Hi, I'm Caysen Loutzenhiser and welcome to my TED Talk. Today I'll be presenting my findings on eternal family. I was able to interview 3 different couples who are quite amazing, and I was able to ask them 6 questions that will help me grow my understanding on the importance of eternal families and different things about the gospel being applied into their lives. So this first family, or this first couple, is Ethan and Ashley Barrier. Ethan is from Washington and Ashley is from Nevada. And they have been married, not married, it's okay, we're rolling with it, for roughly 3 years. And it was a pleasure to be able to speak with them. While discussing with them, there was a few things that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the discussion on how they're a team. Ethan, he kind of compared it to the sports team. For football, a quarterback can't do everything by himself, a running back can't do everything by himself. They have to work together. Everyone on the team have to work together, and no one's role is unimportant. He was explaining this to help explain why in a marriage, a husband and a wife have different strengths and weaknesses that match each other's, that can help, like a husband can help, his strengths maybe are the weaknesses of his wife, and he can help out there, and vice versa. I also liked the importance and the stress that they put on service, and how service is important to serve their children and serve each other. Moving on, we now have my brother and my sister-in-law, Sam and Marin Loutzenhiser. Sam is from Idaho, and Marin is from St. George, Utah. They've been married for around 6 years, give or take. And it was also a pleasure to talk to them as they were wrestling their child, trying to get him to go to bed. They have 1 kid, and he's awesome. And they also touched on very similar things about working together. And it was interesting to discuss with them because their point of view on the roles of husband and wife were kind of clear and helpful to understand for me, so I can apply that into my future. It was explained that Sam is viewed as more of a provider, and Marin was more of a nurturer and more a homemaker until they're in the house together. So when they're separated during the day, they're doing their own things. They have different tasks that are obviously different, but equally important. But when they're together, they divvy everything up equally, and it makes them feel like they're both important and they're both doing the same things, they're both helping out, and basically has this unity in it. The next couple was my father and my mother, Dan and Cindy Loutzenhiser. They've been married for 30 plus years. My dad is from Idaho, my mom is from Denver, Colorado, roughly. And it was interesting to talk to them because, well, my mom did most of the talking, and she had some insights on remembering covenants through garments, and they also touched on the importance of having a secure, like a sense of safety, that their children can come to them and ask them questions, which are all things that I would want in my future as well. I would like for my future children to feel safe with me and feel loved enough to be able to ask hard questions and ask for guidance, and I'll be able to be there for them. And that's pretty much everything that I had the opportunity to discuss. There's a lot more that I learned, but obviously I can't discuss everything. But some of the main points that I learned were that a house needs to be focused and established on love. All of the 3 couples explained that for a family to be successful, they need to love each other, despite their challenges, despite their obstacles, and they need to face the problems head on rather than fighting each other. And thank you for listening to my TED Talk.